Easter to all of you.
Happy Easter. Happy Easter to all of you guys. I know it's been, It's been a month.
It's been a while.
It's been a long time since we've been live, and we're sorry for that, but we're back.
And by the way, you guys say happy belated birthday to Shan. Literally, she turned 27 yesterday. She was blessed to see 27, guys.
Yes, I was.
Like I said, yesterday was her birthday. We did not put it out on the channel, whatever.
No, we did not.
But it's always good to, like I said, she saw 27.
Yep.
So good to always see another birthday come around. But happy Easter to all y'all. What's going on? We got news to tell y'all, man. Yes, we do.
A lot.
May 13th, keep May 13th in the back in your back pocket. The James Brown Arena in Augusta, Georgia. We are supposedly supposed to be on the road for a WWE Live event in Augusta, Georgia. And keep July 17th also as well, because we could be in the works of a live Monday Night Raw on USA Network.
And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I never been on the USA Network. I've been on the Fox Network, but I have not been on the USA Network. So it would be cool to actually be a part of the USA Network.
First time ever being on the USA Network. Can't wait. We've been on Fox or whatever for Friday Night SmackDown. So we can't wait to literally see how that's going to go. Exactly. And what's going on? Hey, what's up? What's going on?
What's going on?
What's going on? How you doing? Happy Easter to you as well.
Happy Easter.
But anyway, the WWE Draft, you heard it. But let's talk about it, y'all.
Let's talk about it, because as you guys know, this past Friday, Triple H talked about the upcoming draft on Friday.
And not that bull that he was talking on Monday Night Raw.
No, on Monday he was talking too much. Happy Easter from Ohio. Shout out to Ohio.
Ohio, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Ohio in the house, baby.
Okay, shout out.
Oh, you. That's what I'm talking about. What's up? That's what I'm talking about, man. Anyway, but not that nonsense that Triple H was talking about on Monday, saying we ain't going nowhere, nothing like that. Exactly. We ain't talking about that. Triple H came on Friday Night SmackDown to tell us about the WWE Draft and what could it affect the superstars of the WWE.
Exactly. Because so many superstars come and go when it comes to the WWE Draft. You know, the draft don't really have any names. You guys know once that person is on SmackDown, they're on SmackDown. You know once that person from SmackDown goes to Raw, they on Raw.
And you know that those talents down there at NXT.
Let's see, hold on. I hope the Usos stay on SmackDown. Me too.
Everybody is hoping that those Usos stay on SmackDown, bro. Everybody want those Usos on SmackDown. A lot of people said that they think that this person need to be on SmackDown. That person need to be on Raw. Braun Breaker need to bring his tail up to the main roster as well.
Who knows? But as you said the Usos being on SmackDown. Yes, they need to, because at the end of the day, the Usos are kind of making SmackDown a little bit more relevant than the Tribal Chief himself are. Where are you from? That's where we're from.
Oh, we are from Montgomery, Alabama. We are from Gumptown, man. We are from this. We are a long way from you, buddy. We are from Montgomery, Alabama. You probably can't hear them kind of both of our voices, but you can maybe kind of hear a lot of people where we're from. We have to tell them we're from the South. So we're from Alabama, man.
Yes, we are. Please just call me Mary. Hi, Mary.
Whatever you say, Aaron. All right. Whatever you say. But yeah. We got them Usos that saying they want to be on SmackDown. We got some folks saying that they need to put such and such on Raw. They need to put such and such on SmackDown. We don't know that yet. Hold your horses.
You know, it's a lot of them I want to see. I do want to see the Street Profits. I want to see the Street Profits on SmackDown. Don't get me wrong. The Street Profits been doing their thing on Monday nights. Yes, they have. But I think it's time for the Street Profits to go to SmackDown and bring the smoke.
I think so too as well. I also think in that WWE Draft, we need to shake up some of that tag team division a little bit too as well.
Yes,
we got
we
new
do.
tag team champions. We need to shake up the tag team division a little bit.
Yes, we do, especially with the women's.
The women's division is kind of getting very frustrated. As you guys know, if you guys did not hear this, Asuka lost last week at WrestleMania. She is 0-5. She put out a tweet that kind of got a lot of people wondering, will Asuka go back home to Japan?
Yeah.
A lot of people are kind of wondering about that. We have Bailey being written off. What's that?
I would love to see Rock come to Smack. Oh, yeah. Everyone would love to see The Rock.
Ain't seen that in a long time.
I think the last time we saw The Rock on SmackDown was when they had the Fox premiere.
The Fox premiere when they debuted Friday Night SmackDown on Fox. Literally, that was the last time that we saw The Rock on SmackDown.
Yeah, that was the last time.
Before we end up in a whole pandemic after that.
Yep.
So
that was like the last time we saw.
Literally October of 2019, all the way. So yeah, all the way. Would love to see that too as well. Another thing too as well, the women's division, things are not looking too good on that side. A lot of frustration.
It's not.
Bailey was written off Monday Night Raw.
Yes, she was. And a lot of people are kind of questioning right now, where is Bailey? Where's Bailey head at in all of this since it was last minute? That not only happened to Bailey, it happened to Seth Rollins too.
It happened to Seth Rollins on Monday Night Raw. Seth Rollins' segment got cut. A lot of people, we're just going to throw this out here. Guys, we think that Vince is back in control backstage.
Yeah, we do.
And a lot of people, you know, we've been hearing this from a lot of higher ups.
Ain't The Rock into those? Yes, he is. That's the real tribal chief.
That's the real tribal chief.
Yes.
The guy that you see on some Fridays to be part-time tribal chief, that's the fake tribal chief. But we're not going to get into that.
But you know The Rock.
But you just raised it up. That's all you do. You just raised the ones up.
You know The Rock is the real tribal chief.
But anyway, back to what I was saying. We think Vince is back in control. We think Vince is running things. And we just heard now this past week on Monday Night Raw that the last part of the WWE script that was written out for the stories of Monday Night Raw was balled up, and Vince ended up rewriting Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, he did, and it was horrible. But we were supposed to be talking about the draft.
The draft! The draft!
You done bought in about what happened Monday.
The draft! Anyway.
They know about what happened Monday.
Some of them do, some of them don't.
Well, if you guys don't know what happened Monday, you know, we just kind of
We'll tell you that down the line after we talk about the WWE draft. Yeah. So, as you guys know, we have new champions. We have retained champions. But the main thing is, we got Rhea Ripley on Friday Night SmackDown.
Of course, and you got the Judgment Day.
You got Bianca Belair still on Monday Night Raw, still killing things as usual. You literally have new SmackDown undisputed tag team champions,
which is Sammy and Kevin. But the craziest thing about these two, they hold the titles. So right now, the way I see it is, it's no draft for them two.
Double the money, double the paycheck, double the show.
Exactly.
It's just like that.
That's how simple it is.
That's how you just keep it simple. Let them work Monday Night Raw. Let them work Friday Night SmackDown. These guys are literally willing to put titles on the line, have open challenges to people.
Something that the Usos weren't doing. Because the Usos gave you that penitentiary type of championship look and how everything was going to be handled. So you had that. Another thing too as well. With Rhea Ripley going to SmackDown, who's up first? Who's the first opponent? And since we're talking about the upcoming WWE draft of 2023, comment below and say who do you guys want to go to SmackDown and who do you guys want to go to Raw.
And who do you want from NXT to be on the main roster, either on Raw or SmackDown? Exactly. Comment and make them comments choose wisely, because these comments, we're going to look at all of them.
Yes,
and we're going to get feedback. We're going to give you our feedback on who we think needs to be up on the main roster, who doesn't need to be on the main roster,
Exactly.
and who needs to be in development. First of all, first development.
I'll tell you who the first one is on development. Dominic Mysterio.
Hi, Dominic.
Hey, Dominic, but Dominic.
Shout out to Dominic too.
Shout out to Dominic. Back when Raw came here to Ohio, me and my daughter Cindy met For real? You guys met the Undertaker? Man, you guys are legendary.
You guys are the MVPs, y'all.
You guys are legendary. Y'all are the MVPs. How was he? Like, was he nice? He was nice.
That's cool.
That is cool. We always wanted to meet the Undertaker.
We have been trying to meet Undertaker since SummerSlam of Nashville, Tennessee of last year. Literally. We tried.
We tried, and you want to know something? The craziest thing about that is when we went to SummerSlam last year, we peeked through this hole. Man, we saw the Undertaker and Roman Reigns sitting in the ring
talking to each other. So that's something we did not share with you guys. Unseen footage.
But yeah, you guys are lucky. Y'all met the Undertaker. That's the one I've been trying to see for a long time.
Yeah. Another thing is too. So in this case, we also have like the WWE draft. So we got Rhea Ripley. We got.
Oh yeah, everyone would love to see the Hardy Boys again.
I met Jeff. I met Jeff down here in Montgomery in 2021. I actually caught back up with Jeff. Last time I saw him was when I was in 6th grade or whatever. So getting a chance to catch up with him and meet him and talk to him again, it was really cool. So yeah, I met him up here in 2021, up here in Montgomery, and it was real cool. He's a real nice guy.
I didn't get to meet him that day, but I did see, you know, pictures and videos from him and our buddy Vontae. Well, fam Vontae. My favorite artist. Everyone loves Jeff. I guess because Jeff is extreme. It's something about Jeff.
Jeff steps out. He steps out of the comfort zone of being from safe to being what he likes to be. To extreme. But in this case, would love to see those guys again. Would love to. Would love to see those guys again. First name we're gonna throw out there. Shout out to Dominic as well.
Shout out to Dominic, you guys, because about 2 weeks ago, Dominic Mysterio actually went on my Instagram and actually watched the last video where we talked about him and his dad. He said, when I live. For real? Wow.
Oh, that's
okay.
Cool.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Both brothers? Man, you're the real golden MVP.
You got you. We need to meet you. So yeah, we need to meet you. I mean, you're in Ohio. I mean, they go to Ohio all the time. So
yeah,
you the real MVP. You got it. You really do.
You are.
But shout out to Dominic as well. Dominic, we say it. We always joke about it. But hey, do you want to go to NXT?
That's the main thing. I'm not gonna lie. I think Dominic needs to go to NXT because Dominic needs some more work. And maybe WWE, Raw, SmackDown could bring up the ones from NXT that are actually good to the main rosters. Because we have saw it before.
Braun Breaker is literally destined for this whole draft.
Exactly. And I can see him probably not number 1, but probably about 4 or 5.
I mean, they have been literally waiting to get their hands on Braun Breaker for the longest.
Yes, I would love to see Roman Reigns and Breaker go against each other. Man, that would be an epic main event match.
So many matches with Braun Breaker, not even with Roman Reigns, Sheamus, Drew McIntyre. Yeah. I mean, just the likes of anybody.
But real. You know, for the draft, I could see. What do you say? For real? Oh, go. We done been to a couple live events where they come to the cities.
Oh, yeah.
We have been there. They're actually cool.
They're really cool. They came to our backyard last year too as well. So anytime we get a chance to have WWE in our backyard, we take it. We don't waste no time. We go for it.
Yep. Yes, we do. But who else that is? We want to it's a lot of people we want to meet. And on down the line, I think we will.
Mm-hmm.
I think we will. But the next thing is, you know, I think Dominic needs to be in NXT. all the way. I'm sorry. I would love to see, I'm not going to lie to you, SmackDown. I would love to see, who is this? I would love to see Brock Lesnar go to SmackDown.
Brock Lesnar on SmackDown would literally be the height of, I feel like 02 or 03.
Cool. Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Congratulations, too, on getting married.
Congratulations to as well. Happy marriage to you guys. Happy marriage. That's cool. That's really cool. That's what it's all about.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
But anyway, back to you. Brock, in this case, would love to see Brock on SmackDown. Would love to see Brock again back on SmackDown. Brock on SmackDown would bring...
You're welcome.
Seeing Brock on SmackDown would bring back so many memories. It really would. I'm gonna be honest with you.
From back in the day.
Yeah, from way back in the day.
Back in the day, probably when Brock was kid.
Yeah, when Brock was still a baby and was still picking up people and
yeah,
dominating and decimating people as a baby.
So I would love to see that. So that's one person I would love to see on SmackDown. Now from SmackDown to Raw. I would like to see Liv Morgan on Raw, on Monday Night Raw.
Liv on Raw?
Yeah, I think I can see that.
Liv on Raw?
Yeah, I can see Liv Morgan on Raw. Can you guys see Liv Morgan on Raw? If you guys see it, comment below and let us know.
Okay, Liv on Raw. Cool.
Liv.
All right.
Braun, I can see Braun making his way back. Then I'm like, what Brock did to Cody. Me neither. me neither. Man, me neither. Yeah, I understand where you coming from. I was mad. I'm not gonna lie. I really thought these two was gonna team up and it was gonna go good.
Why would you guys even think something like this?
It made me mad. I was like, what? I'm like, you gonna do Brock? I said, my cat was on my phone.
I was like, guys, come on, it's Brock Lesnar. What you thought Brock was gonna sit here and watch somebody over here have all the shine in the world?
Exactly.
And have this and merchandise sales. Hell, Cody's like a big rock star right now.
Yes, he is.
So
the man is so good right now that he has, when he comes out, the whole audience sings his song.
Literally sings his song. You keep Cody on Raw. That's what you do.
No, matter of fact, you can put Cody on Raw and SmackDown.
Have Cody work Raw and SmackDown.
Okay.
Cool. Matt Riddle is back. Where do you put Matt Riddle at? Bro.
I can see Bro being on SmackDown.
I see Bro being on SmackDown. I see Bro
being on SmackDown.
I see Bro causing a lot of trouble on SmackDown. Especially with the whole bloodline going back.
Especially with the bloodline. So many people had issues with the bloodline, and Matt Riddle is one of them.
Matt Riddle was one of them that literally took Matt Riddle out. In this case, rid him off TV or whatever.
Yep.
The Bro is back. Bro is back now. Bro.
Well, I can see the Miz. I can see the Miz going to SmackDown.
Please take Miz to SmackDown.
I can see the Miz.
It's time to put Miz back on SmackDown. Please, just take him.
Yeah, I can see that.
He's not doing anything on Raw.
I can see him going to SmackDown and Elias. I can see Elias on SmackDown. We're the ones. Yeah, we are the ones.
We are the ones all day, every day.
Yeah.
We know it.
Yeah.
But things ain't looking all one-ish right now. It's not looking one-ish. It's being sneaky. It ain't. Everybody ain't being loyal right now at the moment. We'll talk more about that later on. But yeah, things ain't looking too good right now. But we still raise it up.
Yeah. When they come out or when the tribal chief comes out, we raise our ones up.
We raise it up.
Especially when he's like, acknowledge me. So, we put the ones up. But the main thing is, though, it's so many people you can see go to different brands in it. And it's too many people like Omos. I can see Omos on SmackDown.
Omos on SmackDown would probably be like an escape. Kind of maybe something like, hey, something finally opened the doors for him.
I can see Omos on SmackDown. I can see Bobby Lashley on SmackDown.
Bobby Lashley on SmackDown would be a huge factor because Bobby actually came from SmackDown a long time ago when he first debuted.
And then now, so far as Rhea, as you guys know, Rhea is champ, so she's automatically on SmackDown
all day, every day.
The other three, I don't really see being on SmackDown. I can see Dominic in NXT. I can see Finn Balor coming back to the Blue Brand, where he originally went to for a short.
Damian Priest will stay on Raw and still continue making a name for himself, which he did when he first came to Monday Night Raw.
Yep.
Was still making a name for himself.
Mm-hmm.
So I do kind of see Damian Priest still staying on there, still staying to his word.
Yep.
It has to. It literally has to.
It's only right.
Dolph Ziggler, I see Dolph going to SmackDown.
I see the show off going to SmackDown.
I want Dolph to go to SmackDown. I want him being used. I want him in matches.
Yeah.
I want Dolph on TV.
Because y'all kind of doing Dolph wrong. Now, so far as Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, I see them on Monday.
And huge shout out to Ohio because Dolph is from Ohio as well.
Yes, he is.
So you...
And The Miz.
And The Miz. So you got literally... We putting Dolph on SmackDown all day, every day. We gonna put him on TV because who do you actually get to put over guys for real? Dolph.
That's a good thing.
Who's the one that actually make them look strong? Dolph. Like literally. Come on now.
Yep.
Nobody else wouldn't do that. Maybe a few, but not really.
Yep.
Mustafa Ali.
I can see Mustafa Ali probably where he at, which is Monday. I can see him on Monday. I can't see him on Friday.
I just want Mustafa Ali to actually be useful.
Exactly, because it's like WWE done got where they feel like they don't have anything lined up for him. I mean, look at what they done to look what they done to him.
What happened?
They had asked what is our names.
My name is Willie Washington. Down here in Montgomery, Alabama.
My name is Shan.
So, yeah, now you know. Shan and Willie. CTG TV 97 Wrestling Channel, baby.
Yes, we're changing the game.
And huge shout out to Triple H as well, because Triple H, we saw that you use our reference too as well.
You said changing the game.
This WWE draft is going to change the game. So, even though we know you didn't kind of use that shout out to us, we felt like to us that you said something that sparked an eye.
Exactly.
So, it's all good. Shout out to the WWE COO of WWE.
Yeah, but, you know, we just wanted to talk about, you know, the draft.
The draft. Where do we put Austin Theory at? That is the main thing. SmackDown. I think Gunther brings the Intercontinental Championship to Monday Night Raw.
To Raw, where I can actually see Solo going to Monday Night Raw.
I see Solo Sikoa. No, I see Solo staying on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
I see Solo beating Austin Theory for the United States title.
Yep.
With help from the Usos causing a distraction.
I doubt it because right now the Bloodline having too many issues.
Yeah, they are.
You know, Roman is basically trying to turn them three against each other.
Yep.
So it's like it is too much going on because right now Roman is with Solo. He feels like Solo can do everything. He don't need the Usos.
That is true. So we see Austin Theory on SmackDown. A-Town Down literally on SmackDown. LA Knight, on Monday Night Raw.
Monday Night Raw.
I mean, literally, it don't get no better than that. He's not being used on Friday Night SmackDown. He's being used, but not that used. So what do? You put LA Knight, who game is it? LA Knight on Monday Night Raw.
Yep.
All day, every day, so he can be shown more on Monday Night Raw.
Yep.
We gotta go. Where do we put the likes of Ricochet and Braun Strowman?
We put Ricochet and Braun Strowman on Monday Night Raw. Solo never talks, which is true, and I don't get why Solo doesn't talk. Do you remember when he made his debut? He actually cut a promo, and then from then on, we ain't heard him talk no more.
Solo was talking ever since he got in NXT, and literally said how he was a street champion, how he loves to fight or whatever.
And now he don't talk. He don't do anything. He just stands there and do what Roman and Paul Heyman says to do.
So yeah, I do see Solo doing that. I see Solo beating Austin Theory for the United States title.
Yep, I can see it.
Right after all this is said and done, I see it.
Yep.
If maybe it may happen, may not happen, or whatever.
I don't know.
But we don't. We put Gunther on Monday Night Raw and let him showcase his brutality, his dangerous side, and facing.
But what about the rest of the Imperium?
Oh, good to know Imperium. I think we should literally keep Imperium. We should put Imperium with Monday Night Raw too as well.
I can see Sheamus going to Raw.
We see Sheamus going back to Raw. It's been a while since Sheamus been to Raw.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while. So we'd love to see Shamo come back to Raw. But now, what do you do with Drew McIntyre, who's having a lot of issues right now?
Well, Drew McIntyre, he can go to Raw too. He can go to Raw, or he can stay on SmackDown. Me personally, I can probably see Drew staying on SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
I can see him staying on SmackDown. I
Drew,
can.
Yeah, Drew on SmackDown.
Now, Randy Orton, people say that the bloodline is done since Jimmy Taylor said. Yes, they are.
Yeah, we're hearing a lot of that too.
We're hearing a lot about that.
We're hearing a lot about that. We're hearing that it's done. It's finished. They're not getting those back.
Yeah, they're saying that it's the bloodline is crumbling.
We're hearing a lot of it. We really are.
I think it's true. I think it's true that that's happening. You don't want the bloodline. Okay, so you don't want the bloodline to break up.
Well, man, we all don't want the bloodline to break up.
We don't want the bloodline to break up, but it's like Roman feels like he don't need them since they don't have any gold.
And Roman is being very distant with them, being very weird.
He's been very weird, and sooner or later, I think he's probably gonna end up probably kicking them to the curb himself if Paul don't do it.
No. So another thing we also need to really keep an eye on too as well is that. So good eye, very good eye. But we've been hearing it. We've been watching it.
Yeah,
we've
been hearing it. We've been putting the strategies together. Paul Heyman is a joke. Yeah, I'm getting tired of Paul. Paul getting on my nerves.
Well, before we even get into that, ladies and gentlemen, Paul Heyman a long time ago was literally he's been a manager ever since he first started.
Yeah, we know he's been a manager.
The godfather of ECW, for Pete's sake.
Yeah, but Paul done became a joke. I mean, look at what they done to Paul. Yes, Paul is one of the persons that can cut the meanest, baddest promo ever. Yes, he can. But right now, man, come on. Roman Reigns is kind of what Brock Lesnar used to be, where Paul talks, Paul says this, Paul say that.
Roman is not talking anymore.
He's not. All he do is grab the mic and say, acknowledge me.
And we just sit here and just listen to what the wise man said.
Exactly. So it's like, okay, we're basically saying another Brock Lesnar.
Another Brock. But in this case, Brock now is talking. And Brock doesn't give a shit.
Well, now Brock Lesnar kind of done went on the mean side right now. So I don't know what Brock intentions
Cowboy
are.
Brock is dead. Kill Brock back. Let's go, baby. Suplex City.
But you do know they probably did Brock like that because they got tired of him being the good guy. Let's be honest. Brock been the good guy since last year. It's time for a heel. It was time for him to change.
It's time to bring back that nasty, that viciousness.
That old Brock.
That old Brock. So, yes, it's time. Yes, it is. All right, let's get back into it.
So, the WWE draft. Okay, now, we could see this. I'm not going to lie.
What is that?
I could see Roman going to Monday Night Raw because it's like when Roman got drafted, Roman was the first draft to SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the new guy. He's Oh, you talking about Omos?
Oh,
Omos.
Funny story about Omos.
Man, I saw him in person. We all did. We had tickets. He is big.
He is a very 7-foot Nigerian giant.
Yeah, man. He scared my little cousin.
Her little cousin kept booing him, and he just stared over and just turned his head and looked at.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, this man is big. I'm like, he can pick up my little cousin with one hand.
So yeah, in real life, he is 7 foot tall. That dude is very
big.
tall. He is very big, and his hands are really huge.
I see. He is. Yeah, he's very tall.
Yeah, he's a very tall individual. His hands are really big in real life too. We saw his hands.
Yeah, they're very big.
They are very big. So it's like his hand can literally cover your whole face just like that.
Yep.
But anyway, yeah. We know about Omos. Yeah, we know about that. Yeah, we really do. Main question is, what do you do with Finn Balor? What do you do with the likes of Finn Balor?
I'm not gonna lie. I can see Finn Balor stand on Monday Night Raw and turning face again. I see him as a face again. I can. Because I'm gonna be honest. Because Finn knows, as long as he's with the Judgment Day, he's not gonna get any opportunities. So sooner or later, I can see him leaving. Let's see. I feel like a little person. 5 for 5. That's understandable.
Put my boy AJ Styles back on SmackDown where he belongs, because remember, this is the house that AJ Styles built. Yep. Put him back on SmackDown, baby.
I can see AJ
They don't want to go.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that happening. AJ Styles going over to SmackDown.
Put the OC on SmackDown as well.
Hit Row, Monday Night Raw.
Hit Row released. No offense. Sorry.
Released? Oh, well, released. Well, released then. No, they ain't on the lease.
Sorry.
I take that back then.
Hit Row.
Y'all look horrible.
Gotta go.
Like I see why they got rid of y'all the first time. Y'all look horrible.
Hit Row is not my nah.
Well, I can see what Zelina and them going to Monday.
Keep LOWO Latino World Order. Where do we put them at? That's the main thing.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, so I don't know. I can see Zelina and them staying on SmackDown, but then again, I can also see the tag team guys splitting up.
Yeah. There's a lot of potential in between that too as well.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot.
It's a lot of potential. We could use them a lot too as well. So do kind of see that going forward too as well. That's the main thing. Man, what else do we have here? We have Pat McAfee. If Pat McAfee was...
But Pat McAfee they say he's leaving.
I know, but no, I'm just saying in general, if he ever was a wrestler. If Pat McAfee was ever a wrestler, you have to keep him on SmackDown.
Yeah.
You have to keep Pat McAfee on SmackDown.
But I'll tell you someone that I can see.
Who's that?
I can see Shinsuke going to Monday Night Raw.
I see Shinsuke going. Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura-san.
Yeah.
That's right. King Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura. I see Nakamura going to Monday Night Raw. I see it.
Yep.
I think he's kind of spent his time away from Monday Night Raw. He spent his time way too much on SmackDown.
In Japan, I heard recently that Shinsuke was in Japan.
He went back home. He was chilling. And he chilled with a lot of famous people that he know that's in the Japan wrestling circuit as well. So gotta go with Shinsuke going to Monday Night Raw. Asuka goes to SmackDown.
Asuka goes to SmackDown. I can see Charlotte making her way to Monday Night Raw.
To face Bianca Belair, so you guys can get that match of Bianca Belair versus Charlotte.
Probably at Backlash. Or probably at SummerSlam. However you want it. Exactly, because as you guys know, SummerSlam's gonna be in Detroit.
Motor City, baby.
Motor City, the home of Motown, USA.
Motown. Raquel Gonzalez versus Rhea Ripley for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Already see it in the works.
But I also can see Becky Lynch going back to SmackDown.
Becky Lynch coming back to SmackDown. You
Man,
know,
look at it that way.
Becky, and I mean, I do see that. It's been a while since Becky Lynch been to SmackDown. It's been a long time since Becky Lynch been back to SmackDown.
Yeah.
So see Becky Lynch on SmackDown. I do see that. I do. I see it. I see all of it.
Mm-hmm.
Did it be legends wise? Where do you put Edge? That is the main thing.
Back where Edge started. SmackDown.
Put Edge on SmackDown and let him wreak havoc like he used to.
Exactly where he started. SmackDown.
Have him and Ray finish their whole career on SmackDown. Because literally, I mean, literally the whole entire time. Where nobody know, Edge was on Monday Night Raw, on Raw's War a long time ago when he first started. But to make a name for himself, SmackDown. All the way. It really was. Let me see. Who's next?
Well, that's a lot.
Do you have Braun Strowman break up with Ricochet and become that monster again?
I don't know. We will see when it happens.
Yeah.
I can see. I mean, what I can say, you guys, is this upcoming draft, WWE draft 2023. My bad. 2023 is gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good. A lot of your favorites and our favorites will be on different brands, so it's gonna be cool to actually see.
It's gonna be good, guys. It really is. We cannot wait until that. Now for some news, actually, guys. Some real breaking news. As you guys know, Drew McIntyre is not medically cleared. He was pulled this past week from SmackDown too as well.
Yes, he was.
We also hearing a lot of bad things that's going on backstage for real with Drew McIntyre for his creative.
They said with Drew McIntyre, he's having some bad health problems.
He's having bad health problems. He's unhappy with creative and with the contracts too as well. So
it's a lot that's going on with Drew right now.
So it's a lot. It really is. And when you're a wrestler, and everybody kind of knows that feeling. When you're a wrestler and you're unhappy with creative and what they're doing with you,
you leave.
You leave. And then if the money is not looking right for a new contract, you leave.
Exactly. So that is what I can see.
So
I can see it soon.
We wish Drew McIntyre the best.
Yes, we do. Yes, you do. We do. Because Drew, we hope you get well. We'll see you when you come back.
We really hope so. Just a lot of crazy stuff is going on backstage, and that right there, that's been a huge developing story that's been going on right now.
Yeah, yes, it has. And we just want to tell you, we're fans of you, and we just want to say, get well, get healthy, and we'll see you when you're ready to come back.
Yes, we do. As you guys know, Matt Riddle made his return to Friday Night SmackDown this past Friday. Now, the main question is, do we continue the storyline when he got took out by the Bloodline?
Or do we see something new?
Do we see something new?
But this Matt Riddle, you never know.
You never know.
You never know with the bro.
You never know with the bro. The bro can hit you with anything different.
The bro Derek.
The bro Derek. Bro RKO. Rated RK bro. Yeah. Whatever you want to use to describe the bro. He's back.
Exactly.
He looks like
he's
back in good shape. He looks like he's got a good state of mind now. We hope he keeps it that way. So, bro, welcome back all day, every day.
Welcome back, bro.
Welcome back, bro, as well.
I feel so weird doing this.
I don't.
I feel weird because, you see, you always see the Usos doing it. And, they do that because they're Samoan. I'm not no Samoan. I'm not that.
A lot of things, too, guys, we threw out here. Do you think it was a mistake on WWE's hands for letting Roman Reigns retain those titles at WrestleMania 39?
We just throwing it out there.
We just throwing it out there.
Do you guys think it was a mistake? I'm going to be honest. It was.
It was.
It was a mistake.
Because Roman is not even scheduled for there to be backlash.
He's not. It's a lot of pay-per-views Roman is not going to be on.
He is not going. He's only going to be in Saudi Arabia. You get Roman at Puerto Rico, Saudi Arabia, and a couple of other more shows or whatever. But who you have a guy, Cody Rhodes, who's been busting his ass since last year, trying to do what's right, trying to come back from an injury and do what's right and finish this story. And then the storybook kind of just closes like that.
Yeah.
So we think it was a huge mistake. We really do.
Yes, it does. But we just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys.
And we also want to tell you guys that in May, 1 year anniversary of CTG TV 97 Wrestling Channel. The 1 year anniversary, guys.
Yep, next month, May 26th. This is when we started all of this. We sat right here
on this couch,
thinking of different strategies and all this stuff, trying to see what this channel would become and what it will be.
And we finally came to that conclusion that we said we are going to be a wrestling channel. Everything is going to be wrestling related because we want to connect with the people out there that connects with us. And exactly. That's what we did. 1 year anniversary coming up in May. That's where we got them ones up. We can't wait. Like I said, we got a surprise for everybody.
We got a big old surprise. We're gonna have confetti and all this.
We're gonna have confetti. We're gonna show you guys the first brand new merch of the anniversary and for the summertime too as well.
Yes, we're live now, so we're gonna actually tell you guys. So this summer, get ready because CTG TV 97 Wrestling Channel about to have the official merch.
Yes.
I said it.
Yes, we are.
Merch. So that means this summer y'all gonna have y'all t-shirts, y'all tank tops, all of this stuff, your shorts. Best believe CTG is finna have you guys looking good this summer.
You're gonna be looking more badass than you never looked
and make
before.
sure y'all make sure y'all spread the word, because we're gonna have a lot on the shop. And another thing also is certain t-shirts we do get made, there will be a limited edition.
There will be a limited edition too as well, t-shirts. We can't wait for that either. That's gonna be really cool too as well. But yes. Guys, it was just a baby a long time ago. It turns 1 year old and it's at freaking 7.whatever it at right now at the
7.44K.
7.44K. That's one big old baby, 1 year old baby right there.
Yes, it is.
But we want to thank all of y'all for everything that y'all did. Thank you for the support that you put into this channel. The love and respect that you have done for us as wrestling fans. Us sharing our memories with you guys, man.
Exactly, because like we said, just a year ago, we were sitting right here during the summertime trying to see what we want our channel to be. Did we want our channel to be like every other YouTube channel with the reactions, pranks, jokes? Did we want any of that? We did not know what it is that we wanted until we posted WWE video. And that WWE video changed the whole game.
And it changed the whole game. And we cannot thank each and every one of you enough. Every comment, every person that has commented under anything that we have posted. Thank you. Because you guys are going to get to celebrate with us in the month of May.
Exactly. You guys are going to celebrate. We also brought up about us going to these different little wrestling shows. So sometimes, instead of us being in front, sometimes you guys will be watching alone.
Watching alone. So we cannot wait. So May 13th, make sure you guys put that down. That is also our best friend, our fam, Vontae's birthday weekend too as well. We cannot wait for that. Vontae turns 25. Cannot believe it. He'll be 25 years old. And what way to literally start off his birthday weekend, a WweDraft event, Augusta, Georgia, the James Brown Arena. We cannot wait. It's going to be fun.
Because I know we always talk about Vontae, but Vontae has never been on the channel. But that is about to change. If you guys did see the road trip vlog to SummerSlam, y'all may have saw him. He's tall. He's the bald-headed one. That's Vontae. That's fam all day, every day.
That's fam all day, every day. And
ain't nobody gonna take his spot.
And ain't nobody taking his spot, and ain't nobody taking his spot on May 13th.
Yeah.
Because we are going to Augusta, Georgia on May 13th for a Daddy B Live event. It's going to be cool. We hopefully to get Daddy B Superstar experience so you guys can actually see that, hey, we had a chance to sit down with some of the superstars and talk to them.
Yeah, but the main person who needs to see this is Vontae.
So Vontae is literally going to get a whole superstar experience. We're going to try to get everything we can to get him a superstar experience, but we cannot wait. Guys, this has been one heck of a wild ride, and we're just getting started, baby. The wheels are just getting turning.
We just getting started. This is just the beginning.
And how about this? Just to top it all off, next year in 2024, we have already planned in the works.
It's already in the works.
And you are not going to believe what's in the works.
What's in the works?
What's in the works?
Yes, what is in the works?
I'll tell you what's in the works.
What's in the works?
We are going to WrestleMania 40 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Our first WrestleMania.
And that is something I always dreamed of going.
Our first WrestleMania for the very first time, guys. We are going to Philadelphia for WrestleMania 40. That's going to be good. So you guys stay tuned to that. But we just want to get on here and say, hey, we just want to talk to you guys about Wwe Draft.
Yep.
And we'll see you guys again pretty soon.
Peace.
Peace.
You guys have a good night.
Happy Easter to all of you guys.